But let's switch over to the Western Conference semi-finals where things were juicy. I mean, from start to finish. Let's start things off with two of the burgeoning superstars in the NBA. Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks were taking on the number one seed, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and I mean the Oklahoma City Thunder. And what a series that was in Game 1. OKC winning, rallied everybody around. I mean, after that win, because they were running so quickly, they were playing so fast that the Mavs just couldn't keep up. And that's one problem I had in my Clippers. We were too slow for the Mavs. But once I saw OKC speed, I thought they could match up with them. But one player I was disappointed in. Jalen Williams.
Yeah.
Like, during the whole of the regular season, we're saying he was the second star.
But it
when
didn't
the
look
time,
like...
I mean, in the first series, he was okay against the Pelicans. The Pelicans were not that good enough. But against the Mavericks, this is where you've got to show up. And then show out. But looking on the Dallas Mavericks side, Kyrie was huge for them against the Clippers.
Yes.
Kyrie didn't have a good series against the Thunder, but they won. And they relied heavily on role players. P.J. Washington, excellent. Derek Lively, everybody keeps praising Derek Lively. And I mean, he deserves all the praise. After losing his mother, it seems like it's just fooled. What do you make of that series as well?
And one thing about about OKC is they don't have consistent scorers. The only consistent scorer was Shai Gilgeous. And he was putting up numbers, but then when Chet and Williams were supposed to be those guys, giving them the numbers, they couldn't. And so now they were relying on other role players who really aren't scorers, who aren't really reliable. And that's their problem. And we can attribute that to experience. They don't have the experience. Like you said, Jalen Williams was supposed to dominate in this game, but experience counts. It feels like the playoffs is like an extended version of the playoffs, but it's different. It's a different atmosphere. Players come out playing very aggressively. Look at Ludot. In every game, he had like 4 to 5 fouls. In every game of this series.
That's what Luka can do to you.
He had 4 to 5. So it shows you how aggressive the playoffs is. And if you don't come out playing aggressively, you won't win.
They were playing hard.
Look at Chet. We knew Chet can space the floor, but when he gets the ball, and it's even maybe an uncontested shot, he's not scoring. He wasn't able to bank shots, and now they were relying on players like Joe, Isaiah Joe, Wallace, and these guys cannot be. How many Wallace games can you have? How many Isaiah Joe games can
like
you have?
One or two.
Just 1 or 2. But you need your 3 guys to be scoring, and I feel like this OKC team is made for the future. Maybe 3 years to come. This is this team, and they're going to carry this pain with them.
So do you think they can cash in all of their chips and possibly get another superstar?
Oh yeah. I think it's time for
a KD reunion.
It's time for Josh Giddey to go. I think Josh.
Well, we'll definitely have another conversation about the OKC Thunder because they definitely have a bright future.